Okay, I'm just doing a little intro to this video here. I'm using my pluggable microscope from Amazon. I wanted to show you a few things it can do. I'm going to be doing an LCS trip later on today. I finally got a stand for this darn thing. It had a suction cup on the bottom. It didn't work very well at all. And I was like, what am I going to do for a stand? And also the height that I had, it was too far away. It was not showing up the detail. So what you saw earlier, probably 15 videos ago, was probably not quite what it was, but I will just show you on the screen here. This is a 1939 Liberty nickel, Jefferson nickel. Sorry, Liberty nickel. I meant Jefferson nickel. And that is actually on being used with my little pluggable microscope here. And you can see it right here. The stand that I have devised was just an old wall plate that does not have a hole in the middle of it. It's just to cover up an outlet or a switch. And then I just found a nut and I just widened the hole and trimmed out the bottom, and that works great for that thing. And we already had those. I had those laying around here, so that's really pretty cool. And the next thing you'll see on screen is my finger, and we'll just show you a few cards here. Here's Rizal Iglesias. I'm going to send him TTM, and you can use that for your PSA. You could see, look at how scratched that is. Maybe PSA looks at all the scratches on it with one of these little things, these little viewers. And look at the corner here, and all the scratches on this finest. That is terribly scratched. Terribly scratched. But they don't show up when you look at it. Look at the edge is all dinged up there. Let's see, the corner's pretty good there. Any more scratches? There's some scuff marks it looks like right there. But anyway, that's just going to go for TTM, and otherwise it looked just fine. I'm going to be sending off this Chance Adams Moment Trending. Look at how scratched that is. That's insane. These are about $40 on Amazon, free shipping. Just type in pluggable microscope. Rob finds treasure. If you want to find out more about this, he uses that for his coin hunting videos, coin roll hunting. This is really pretty neat here. And let's see if there's any more scratches down here. That looks pretty good. So those are not PSA candidates. Here's a Tristan McKenzie. And there is a scratch right across his face, but you wouldn't know it otherwise. A few scratches right there. Big time scratches. So that's really pretty trashed. That's not going to get a 10. I'd probably get an 8 maybe. I'm not a grader by any means, so there's that. Maybe a 7. And we have a few more Tristan McKenzies here. I think I had 3 of them. One of them has disappeared somewhere around here. This one looks really pretty darn good here. Little smudge there, I think, but that could be brushed off. Another smudge. A little smudge, I think. No scratches on this one yet. I'm not sure where I got this one here. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm missing one of my cards here. And then I'll just show you this one in a penny sleeve here. And then when I come back from the LCS later, you can see the penny sleeve is really scratched. This is Richard Petty here. Number to 499, I believe it is. And then we take it out of the penny sleeve, and you can see a huge difference in the card. Huge. There's a little nick there, a little scratch there, and there's a little mark there. I wonder if that's just dirt. It's probably in the card there. That looks like it's actually part of the card. Let's just show the edge here. Well, it doesn't show up because it's so shiny, but there is a nick in the edge and you can't see it. But this is an amazing tool if you want to grade any cards. Get this thing. Like I said, $40 is going to save you a lot of money. It's a fun tool to play with, and you may have to make a new stand. The base screwed right off, and you could put another type of thing on here. I just used an old, like I said, a wall plate that had been hanging around for many years, brand new in the package. So I will come back with the mail perhaps, and whatever I pick up at the card shop. Okay, so I am back now from the local card shop, and what did I pick up? Did I get anything I needed? Well, let's take a look and see what we got here. So I'm going to open my program here for the viewer here, and we're just going to go to the viewer here. It's called Pluggable Technologies, Pluggable Digital Viewer. Alright, that's just my table right there. So I will show you the cards that I've picked up here. Now I spent only $1. And I will say that all the boxes that he normally has, the 10-cent boxes, what have you, all of those were gone. Every single one of them, all wiped out. There were tons of baseball cards in there. you name it. So there was nothing there. The other thing is that there was no one to open the shop, so I was waiting 15 minutes, and so I drove off to a Goodwill where I found 3 action figures, 1 Boy Scout patch for 35 cents, and now they have a security guard there watching to make sure that the customers aren't doing anything crazy. So and then I came back, and the card shop was open, and the main guy was not there, but he was there within 15 minutes, and lots of people going on about Michael Jordan cards, and somebody thought they had a 52 Mickey Mantle and a 7. It just went on forever, but anyway, I finally got out of there spending a whole $1, and I'll show you what I have here. So I will say that I got nothing on my list here. Let's see, this is Sweet Caroline. Well, here, I'll show it this way here. Sweet Caroline. We have a Minnie and Paul sign. So some of these I might be able to get people to sign if I don't have their card. I was working on Troy Rudder's list of top 10 baseball signers. So people like Chase Anderson, Pat Neshek, all of those guys, I couldn't find a single one. Well, actually, I think I did find a Chase Anderson. This one right here. It's possible that's one I gave him. I don't know. I already had that card, and it's already been signed, so that didn't do me any good. Then I've got the Mets. I have Fredbird. So whether or not I get around to sending those or not, here's Mr. Red. We have Bernie Brewer. This one here is Team Traditions and Celebrations, the scoreboard pinwheels at Chicago White Sox. So that's kind of fun. They were going on about Beckett like crazy. I mean, Beckett pricing, Beckett this and that. So what did I do? I bought a Josh Beckett. I just thought that was a really cool card, so I had to have that one. No idea how old it is. It's from '08 or something ridiculous. And I got Paws for the Tigers. I had the Nationals team card. I've got the San Diego Padres mascot. I got Home Run Slide. Again, these are interesting cards, but they have no... I did get this Misha Tate, which probably makes it worth the whole $1 there. And I got Matt Breida. I wish I had my list, but if you look at Troy Rudder's top 10 baseball signers for spring training this year, other than that Chase Anderson, which I already have signed, I got 0 of them. I do have Tristan McKenzie, who was not on the list, but I'm going to try him. Derek Rodriguez, I tried him last year and I did not get back. I sent his Future Stars card, his 19 Future Stars or whatever. Let's see, who else? Raisel Iglesias, I think I have one Iglesias card. It's a very super shiny one. He just signs RI, if that anymore. But we'll just do one more card of the viewer here. You can see every scratch and imperfection on this card. Every pixel. Look at the corner right there. That's not very good. I will show you a couple more here. So there's that one. And that's about it. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you got some data out of that one. I didn't get any good cards out of that one. And thanks.